Namaste. Hello my dears and my wonderful subscribers. Welcome.
Здравствуйте, дорогие друзья! С вами снова я, Махараджа Александр, и моя драгоценная жена Арчена.
Здравствуйте.
Арчена – это ясновидящая из Индии. Арчена – это человек, который путем глубоких медитаций получает для нас божественные послания на самые важные события, которые происходят в современности, и делится этими посланиями с нами. Today with us Archena, clear one from India. We are shooting this video in Goa in June 2021. Hello, Archena.
Namaste.
Archena, now in the world so many talking going about cataclysm, different kind of cataclysm which can kill humanity. Storms, tornadoes, hurricanes, earthquakes, tsunamis. What cataclysm will humanity face in the near future?
One thing the humanity need to understand is that the humanity has come to an extent where avoiding the natural disaster is something at this moment is highly not possible. What I see for the coming years, there will be a lot of earthquakes which will be taking place all around our planet. And I also see there will be a lot of floods which will be taking place, and there will be a lot of natural disasters. And I also see that there will be volcanoes which will be erupting, but I don't see that these natural disasters is something very huge where it will take millions of lives. As such, I don't see at the moment, but definitely from now on we will be seeing a lot of natural disaster more than ever that human has ever witnessed.
Mm-hmm. What are the reason of this? What is the purpose? Why so many catastrophes going now? Is it consequences of human behavior, or is it natural and supposed to be like this? What is the root of this?
Definitely, this is where the humans have to take responsibility for the actions they have done, and this is the moment where human beings needs to evolve their consciousness and bring more responsibility the way how they are behaving, and they have manifested all these problems onto themselves. This is where people have to be educated from the local to the global, and governments. The government should be responsible to spread this news about the environment awareness.
Mm-hmm. Scientists say that asteroid Apophis can hit Earth in 21st century, and it will be three different dangerous moments in 21st century when asteroid Apophis can hit Earth and kill all life on the planet. What you'll see next 50 years until 2071, is it really will be like this?
What I see is in the year 2021, it's already half of the year, and the asteroid will be coming towards the Earth, but the good news is that this asteroid will not be falling on the Earth. It will be somewhere, it will be bypassing the planet Earth. And to the next 66 years, I don't see any major asteroid that would come and kill the planet and perish all the life on the planet Earth.
Mm-hmm. What about Russia in this situation? What are the main dangers for Russia?
Mm-hmm. What I see locally for Russia, there will be a lot of internal conflict, and there will be a lot of scandals, and there will be a lot of chaos which will be taking place inside Russia. And I have already predicted for Russia a year back that right now Russia is in a very critical challenging times, and it's a very difficult times. More so over what I see, there will be a lot of unnecessary accusations and blaming which will be coming from the foreign land, and I see in this Russia is a kind of like holds the energy of the victim mentality here, and I definitely see that there will be a lot of problem which will be coming from the southern parts of Russia, which is Ukraine, and this process is it's only in the process of growth, and there will be very challenging times which will be coming to Russia, but the thing is that this will not destroy or it doesn't causes heavy damage to Russia, but definitely on the economical and in the political ground there will be a lot of chaos, and there will be a lot of disagreements. This is what I see.
Will Russia face Third World War in next 20-30 years?
The energies are indicating that in the recent past Russia was on the verge of the civil war, but definitely I don't see this is Third World War, and I don't see there will be a break of Third World War which will be happening at least for the next 30 years. I don't see anything as such.
Will Russia fall apart?
No.
What you see in next 20-30 years? Russia will get more and more worse situation, or is it some improvement waiting for Russia?
Mm-hmm. This is a very good news. What I have what I see for Russia, there is a very unexpected event which is approaching to Russia, which means at the moment it is showing, the energies are indicating there is some golden opportunity which is approaching to Russia, and this is due to the resources of Russia, and from this the new portal for the growth in the economy which will be manifesting.
30 years ago, clairvoyant Vanga predict that in future Russia will be world leader. What you see now about next 20-30 years? Is it really Russia has perspective to be world leader?
The energies of Russia, first of all, Russia is not a common country. Russia holds a very strong vibration. This is in the land, because every land, every country, every cities, they are vibrating at their own frequency. So what I see for Russia, Russia holds a very powerful grid on the planet Earth. Just like human beings has 7 chakras, so does our Earth has 7 chakras. Chakras are the spiritual energy gland, and these are the energy grids on the planet Earth, and Russia holds a very powerful channel, which is a portal, which is a energetic grid which is located in the Sergei Posad monastery. So this land is a very powerful land, and I see there are external energy from ancient times which has been influencing to the destruction of this land, but the energies are so solid, and the energy holds a very deep rooted, it has a very deep rooted structure, and I don't see that this country will have such a deep impact. Even though there will be a lot of external influences which are directing towards Russia in the near future, I definitely see that the country will not break, and the country will not fall apart. But rather I see this golden opportunity which is coming towards Russia. So meanwhile, in this period, this country, Russia, will be going through a lot of crisis in many aspects, political, and economic. I see there will be some challenging times to the country.
Come back to theme of cataclysms. If we look next 20-30 years on the territory of Russia, do you see some global, very big catastrophe, maybe ecology catastrophe, maybe it can be atom station catastrophe, or it can be a big meteorite fall down on Russia, or it can be huge hurricanes which destroyed some cities. Have you seen something like this in perspective 20-30 years for Russia?
Yes, I definitely see towards the east of Russia, more toward the east of Russia, near Japan and China. These parts of Siberia, unfortunately, will be facing a lot of challenges. There will be a destruction of nature in these parts of Siberia, and this is a place where I see for the next 50 years, this place could be a conflict, a war, a civil war can happen. From 50 to 70 years, the energies are indicating. And I also see that in this area of Siberia, the conflicts have already begun, and this is happening at the local phase right now, and later on this can develop into the national conflict.
Is it due to China, or is it because of conflict going inside?
The first reason is that definitely the energy interference from the foreign country, which I see China. So Russia needs to be a little bit careful in dealing with China, because things are not as they appear. This is like a wolf dressed as a simple dog. So in regards to this, Russia has to be very careful in dealing with China.
Some people thinking that Moscow can fall underground due to the shift of tectonic plates. Do you see some perspective like this for Moscow in next 50 years?
I definitely see that in the next 20 years there is no any dangers as such that you have mentioned.
What is going in the world in the present moment?
Currently, our world is in a very deep transition moment, which means the humanity has come to a cross point now, and the world will never be the same again anymore. And this transition will be it is a very powerful transition which has already taken place, and this is causing a lot of the systems, a lot of paradigms around globally, all the paradigms, all the system, be it economic system, political system, medical field, or educational field. All of the systems are in the verge, are in the beginning of collapse, and these were based on the old energies. And since our planet Earth is ascending to the new frequencies, and this new frequency contains the high vibrations, high vibrational frequencies, and due to this there's a lot of conflict which is taking place. So what is happening right now, this is making this conflict, so everything that is not supported by the higher force.
Thank you very much, Archena.
Namaste.
Что ж, давайте поблагодарим Арчену. Спасибо, Арчена, за это важнейшее послание. Спасибо вам, дорогие зрители, за внимание. Пожалуйста.
Sending you all many blessings and many love.
Посылаю вам много благословений и любви. Пожалуйста, напишите в комментариях все, что вы думаете об этом. Пожалуйста, поставьте ваш лайк, подписывайтесь на наш канал и не забудьте поделиться этим видео в социальных сетях. До новых встреч на наших видео.
Namaste.